What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam for the PS2. Today is the day after Election Day, which means I know who's president, I know who got voted in, and I know who is our new vice president. I know the things that I did not know yesterday night. And whether I'm happy about it or not, who the hell knows? I don't know. It's a little too early to judge, I suppose. But I don't want to talk about politics. I want to talk about... Well, I don't know what I want to talk about. That's a great way to start a commentary. How about we actually talk about the game? I'm actually doing a race today. And I'm beating the shit out of everybody on this course. I hate this level. I keep telling you guys, I hate this level, but it just keeps coming back. I hate it. It's not fun. This part right here, not fun. I'm not having a good time. But it has to be done. And I'll have to play it until I die, I suppose. But tomorrow, I'm super stoked because I'm hanging out with one of my best friends. And we're going to be playing some Tony Hawk, and I'm super stoked, and I'm going to have a good time. So, I've kind of put off making this video for about 2 hours now. But, I mean, it's got to be done. It's got to be freaking done. I don't know if I'm going to do I'm not going to do Friday's video tonight as well. I want to go to bed, you know. I want to wake up tomorrow and I want to be excited again. But, you know, got to wait. I got to freaking wait for tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to waiting. I'm looking forward to being. But a lot of people are freaking out about the election, how it turned out. A lot of people are scared. A lot of people are overreacting. It's a messed up world right now with a bunch of feelings that a lot of people aren't sure of. And I can understand them, and sometimes I just don't understand them. But we're all humans. Well, I mean, if you live in the U.S., you're all Americans. I don't know. I feel pretty neutral about it. I'm not a very biased person. I'm a very open person when it comes to things, regardless of certain ways people may seem. I don't know. I don't judge until, you know, they come face to face with me, I suppose. It's very hard to make me feel sour about somebody that I don't even know yet, you know. We got this guy at work. He's one of the programmers at work, and you know, he always looks at me like in disgust. I don't know why, and it's starting to become funny now. Where it's like, why does he even do that? I have never even introduced myself to the guy with the 2 years I've been at my work, and he knows who I am. I know who he is, but he just looks at me like, why are you here? You know. But I don't let it get to me because I don't even know the guy. And he doesn't know, I think it comforts me that he doesn't know me, you know? He doesn't know me, so he has no proper reason to think that way. I mean, if we have actually talked before and we disagreed on something, I guess I would have a better understanding about why he thinks that way. But we've never even spoken 2 words to each other, so I do not know why he's very angry towards my existence, I suppose. But, you know, don't let those things get to you. If somebody's like making fun of you and they don't even know the real you, don't let it get to you. They don't know you. They don't understand you. How the hell can they judge you if they've never even had that opportunity to meet your beautiful face, man? That's just silly. That's just stupid and silly, you know? That's how it was in high school for me. It was just a bunch of people like thinking, oh, he's weird. Oh, he's a creep. It's like, no, I'm just a quiet dude who likes to keep to himself. You don't fucking know me. You know? That's just how it always was. It still is like that for me. I'm very quiet. I keep to myself. I don't talk about my personal life. I hate talking about my personal life because it's mine. It's fucking mine. You don't need to know. Especially at work. I try to keep it very, very, very secret. And not like bad secret. Just, I don't want to tell you. I don't care. You shouldn't care. It's my life, not yours, you know? Because if you give people the opportunity to judge you, they're going to take it. No matter who they are, they're going to take that information you just gave them and they're going to think something about it, good or bad. Some people just don't realize that judging can also be in a good way, I suppose. Like if they see you helping an old lady across the street, they're going to judge you by that action and think, oh, that guy's a pretty nice guy. Who knows? Maybe you could be the biggest piece of shit in the world and you just so happen to help that old lady. You know? But I think judgment should only be taken personally if the person does know you. You know, if you have a close friend, well, I mean, even if like a close friend is judging you, it's probably because they don't think it's the right decision that you should make, and they're looking out for you. I think of it like that, I suppose. I've never actually had that experience, but I can imagine that it'd be like that if circumstances were right. But I mean, if you had like an ex-best friend, they do know your things, and they let that information out there. Yeah, I mean that's kind of douchey. But you gotta let people just be people, because everyone's an asshole eventually. You know, you gotta just deal with it. This whole world's consistent of assholes. Look at the fucking president we have now. You know, everyone's an asshole, and it's not gonna change. Everyone's just gonna be an asshole now. Not just starting now, but everyone's just gonna be an asshole. So whether you want to accept it or not, it's gonna happen. So you can just brush it off like it's nothing. But I wouldn't let anything that mean people say to you to take to heart. You know, if they really need to boost their self-esteem by tearing yours down, then that says a lot about their character, you know? It shows a lot of insecurity coming from them. They have to go out of their way to tell you that you're ugly or that you're worthless. That just proves that they're insecure about their own existence, it seems. Or their looks, you know. Nobody really should feel bad about their looks. I know I haven't really shown my face on this channel, but I'm not insecure. I don't really care, you know. I just don't care for it to happen. I think I said at like 3,000 subscribers I would at least do something like that. But I mean, it's just because you guys have helped me so much to reach this point that I at least owe it to you to show my stupid face. You know, I used to be pretty insecure, but I started to just realize how silly people's opinions were. You shouldn't count anyone's opinion unless you actually feel comfortable with their judgment, I suppose. If you feel as though you can trust somebody trust their judgment, or trust that they would do, you know, the right thing, or just say the appropriate thing to you because they either care or they know, I mean, that's when you should really, you know, think. Don't act upon it immediately, because, you know, if they jump off a cliff, are you going to jump off a cliff? I would at least take it in consideration. Like if my best friend said, you know, you're looking kind of thin, are you eating much, you know, something like that, I'd be like, I probably would just shake it off and be like, yeah, man, whatever, you know, I've been eating plenty. But I would think about it, like maybe I am in need of some food. Maybe I'm not doing too well to my body. But they're not, you know, if it's in a caring matter, I don't see it to be a problem. People are just too touchy these days. If someone says you look fat, I mean, that's just rude, one. But everyone will just go fucking bananas. You know, just brush it off, man. Don't be a pussy. Don't be a little wimp, you know? I wouldn't suggest taking everything that people say to you to heart. It only makes you depressed. Depression's not a cool thing. It's not a very cool thing at all. I went through a good 2 to 3 years of feeling worthless and feeling depressed nonstop. That was my freshman and sophomore year of high school. I just felt like garbage. I didn't feel like I should be here or belong. But I think this channel really helped me reach the charisma that I needed, the voice that I really wanted to express. and having you guys support me really helped me a lot. Not only through my depression, but just through life. I've taken a lot from just doing these dumb internet videos, and I'm really happy I've done it, and who knows how long I'll be doing it. Until I run out of things to talk about, I'll keep talking, I guess. But thank you all. I wish I could thank you all personally and shake your lovely little hand, or big hand, I don't know what kind of hands you got. But you guys have definitely helped me a lot, whether you're new or old. I'm very happy to have you on board on the subscriber train. So take it easy, everybody. Love all of you, and see you next episode. Goodbye.